Garden Grove League baseball is heating up as the league championship comes down to the wire. Garden Grove is poised for at least a share of the league title, but that depends on the outcome of 2 games between league rivals Rancho and La Quinta. The Aztecs have dominated the league for the last 12 years. Reporter Gaston Castellanos has more from Demarest Field, where the Ranch is visiting the Aztecs.
We pick up this game at the top of the 7th inning. Rancho is leading 1-0 in this showdown between 2 of the league's top-ranked teams. The hit by pitcher Robert Bowers gets past the infield, and the designated runner beats the throw to third and gets to come on home. The Ranch is now up 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, Michael Mathias is up. He connects, and the ball drops into a right field gap. The double scores Joel Johnson, cutting Rancho's lead to just 1 run. La Quinta bats heat up with this hit from Michael Thomas. Jonathan Marriott scores, but Mathias is tagged out at home. He was shaken up on the play, but managed to get up on his own. Game is now tied at 2. With the score knotted, that means extra innings. The Ranch comes up big. A bunt from Mike Frank brings in Daniel Amador for the go-ahead score. Corey Weeks is now at the plate. He sends a Michael Hall pitch right between third and short. That brings in Frank and Justin Zielinski. Rancho prevails 5-2 in overtime over rival La Quinta. The win sets up an interesting situation. To win the league title outright, the Vaqueros must beat La Quinta again. A Rancho team hasn't swept the Aztecs in well over a decade. If they lose, it's an awkward 3-way tie for first place. If they win, Rancho will have its first and undisputed league championship in the school's 45-year history. Let's go out to Rancho for Game 3. Rancho coach Greg Pines and La Quinta coach Mel Beatty are all smiles before the big game. Bob Bowers is on the mound for Rancho with a man on second. He strikes out Jonathan Marriott to end the inning and the threat. No score. Ben Vo gets things started for La Quinta. Bottom of the 1st, Corey Weeks is up to bat for Rancho. Boom! It's over the left field fence for a home run. 1-0 Rancho. Brent Wisdom takes a crack at Vo, and it pays off. Another massive hit. Same place, left field homer. And the Vaqueros score 2. Brandon Moss crosses the plate after a single. It's now 3-0 Rancho, and the game is 1 inning old. Top of 2, Bowers not letting the Aztecs breathe. 2 strikeouts bring the Ranch back to the plate. 3-0 Vaqueros. Next, Ben Vo shows he can recover. He strikes out 2 to end the inning, but LQ bats stay silent. Score remains 3-0. Top of 5, the Aztecs have a man on first. Michael Thomas bunts, but the strategy backfires. Bowers gets it to second baseman Weeks for the out, and he makes the throw to Jordan Damasco, who digs it out for the double play. Rancho fans like that. Bottom of 6, Rancho gets a run on a walk. With bases loaded, Jordan Damasco grounds one to left. Shortstop Michael Hill makes the grab and the throw. 4-0 Rancho. Top of 7, watch this snag by outfielder Mike Frank on the run, saving a base hit for his team. And the last out of the game is on a grounder by Alberto Mena, and the Vaqueros win the school's first outright Garden Grove League Baseball championship. I'm happy for the Vaqueros, but I would not want to be on the bottom of that pile.
Coming just to that last inning, coming to this last game, it's all been the same feeling, just nerves going off, and it felt amazing to see that ground ball and just knowing we were going to get that last out.
Congratulations to the Vaqueros. This is Gaston Castellanos reporting.
In girls softball, the Pacifica Mariners are at the top of the Empire League standings with great pitching from Christian DeWitt and hitting from Erica Campbell. The Mariners won their first outing against rival Valencia. Gaston Castellanos has the highlights from the rematch.
The Valencia Tigers just couldn't catch a break from starting pitcher Christiane DeWitt. She threw a complete game, striking out 7. On the Tigers' home turf, top of the 1st, a sacrifice fly brings home Pacifica's Kayla Anderson for the 1-0 Mariner lead. The pitching duel begins. Valencia's Taylor Schmidt makes a play. Neither team scored for the next 3 innings. Top of the 5th, the Mariners get moving. A double puts Lissa Avatia on second base. That gets followed up by another double courtesy of Sierra Hansen. That's when Erica Campbell singles to left, bringing in Avatia, and Pacifica leads 2-0. Another hit from Ruby Rivera brings in Hansen and Campbell to put Pacifica in front 4-0 in front of Valencia's home crowd. That would be all they wrote. Both teams were held scoreless for the final 2 innings, with DeWitt recording the shutout. Playoff action for the Empire League champs begins this week. This is Gaston Castellanos reporting.